Hello and welcome back. It is Friday today and we are in a market. But first we're going to do our mindfulness activity. So close your eyes and look towards the floor. Think all kind thoughts. Then when you're ready, look up and share a smile with either someone in the room or just look at things around the room and share a smile. This is called the smile meditation, and you can do this whenever and wherever you like. So today I'm going to read you a story called A Bottle of Happiness to finish off our week on kindness, happiness and resilience. And this is written by Pippa Goodart and illustrated by Hassan Abdallah, and it is published by Tiny Owl Publishings. And I will put a link for the book in the description if you want to buy this book and spread some happiness in your family. So it's called A Bottle of Happiness. There was once a big mountain. The people on one side of the mountain caught fish and mined jewels and grew crops. They were rich and they worked hard at getting richer. They had a big market where they sold things to each other. These really cool pictures. The people on the other side of the mountain worked hard too, but their soil was poor, so crops grew less well. They had no sea to fish in or jewels to mine. They grew and made just enough for them to eat and wear if they shared things. Because they lived together, they loved sharing stories too. They told the same stories over and over again. But one day, a child called Pim said, "I want to find a new story. I'm going over the mountain to see what's on the other side." So Pim and Tiddle the dog climbed right up to the top of the mountain. Then they looked down and saw, "Wow, look at that, Tiddle," said Pim. Pim and Tiddle ran down to the market. There was more there than Pim had known even existed in the whole world. Pim asked a stallholder, "Please may I eat one of those beautiful fruits?" "What will you give me in return for the fruit?" said the man. "I haven't got anything," said Pim. "There must be something that your people have that we don't," said a woman. Pim looked at the market people. "I think we have more happiness than you do," said Pim. "Bring us some of that then," said the man. So Pim walked back over the mountain, thinking about how to carry happiness. "I'll catch some laughter," thought Pim. "Uncle Froddy, please will you sing for us?" said Pim. Uncle Froddy sang, and Tiddle danced, people laughed. Pim carefully caught laughter in a bottle, some music, and love slipped in with it. Pim put the stopper in the bottle to stop the happiness from leaking out. Then Pim and Tiddle ran with the bottle of happiness back over the mountain. It was light to carry. Do you think you can carry happiness? "Here's some happiness," said Pim, offering the bottle. "Open it up," said the woman. "I need to see how good your happiness is before I know how many fruits to exchange for it." "It's really good," said Pim. "It's got laughing and music and love in it." Pim pulled the stopper from the bottle. Pim tipped the bottle to pour out the happiness. But what came out was... What do you think? Silence. And nothing to see. "What a silly child to think that you could bottle laughter and love and music," scoffed the man. "But listen properly," said Pim, because now there was laughter. It was bursting and bubbling and spreading from person to person. They were laughing at Pim, for thinking that you could catch happiness in a bottle. You said there was music too, said the man. I can't hear any of that. I can't see the love either. Listen and look again, said Pym. Ha ha ha, ho ho he, prance and dance and be happy. Waggle your bum and stamp your feet, clap your hands to mark their beat, sang Pym. Soon everyone was joining in with the singing and dancing and laughing. When Pym's song stopped, they hugged each other and laughed some more. After that, the market people shared their food and drink with Pym's people, and nobody weighed up the fruit against the weight of happiness. They just shared. The market people were amazed to see that Pym's people still had lots of happiness, even though they had given away a bottle of it. And when everyone was full of drink and food, there was still a story to share. Pym began the story. There was once a big mountain. And you know how that story goes on, because you have shared it with Pym and Tiddle already. I think that is a beautiful story about happiness. So you can either get your own bottle and fill it with pieces of paper with things that you feel happy about, or even just thoughts, and put them in there. That would be lovely. Or you could do your own pictures in a kind of Picasso style like in here and create your own people. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing Easter. I'll be back soon.